Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already... He's had a hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Floats it up and over. That pass has been well intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Rijkaard. He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Bale. Well, played right into his path. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba. Adams gets over and intercepts. He's only too happy to take that back. And back to the keeper they go. And here's Bale. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Now it's Darwin. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's a... Nunez! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
I think the manager's reactions here sum it up perfectly. He fully expected that to go in.
Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's cause for mild irritation. Chouameni. Messi. Hullet. Looking for the run. And he welcomes it in. Goes in for the header! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Botafogo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
True Bangkok United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Darwin. Keeper's ball. Adams cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Bale. Nice ball. Hits one. Goal! Botafogo! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Botafogo go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Dixon. Chouameni. It's Hullet. And here's Rijkaard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's a key interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen. Breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, what? It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. True Bangkok United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played back in. Beckham. Torres. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Maldini. And it's Dembele. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rijkaard. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Up he goes! That's another chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Nunez very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. That's a nicely measured pass. Cleared away. True Bangkok United have their second corner now. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Messi. He's through here. Rijkaard. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Look, can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
True Bangkok United have their third corner. Opts to play it back. Oh, what a climb! And another try! In he goes again. And he's following up. It's a goal. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square, and not for the first time. Now the finish! Goal! Botafogo! And they get themselves in front! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Botafogo get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Botafogo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Nunez! And he's gone looking for safety.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dembele. Now it's Hullet. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way. Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
True Bangkok United are making a change now. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Rice makes the interception. Rice with the clearance.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Dewey. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Can he get it through? It's Wilson! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Adams cuts it out. Aim forwards. Dewey. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold clears. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Your
only
final
allowed
thoughts,
in the
Jim?
areas
True
shown on this
Bangkok
map.
United
Thank you very much for
desperately
your
failing
cooperation.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super find. That is Stuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. It's Roberto Carlos! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he was quick to react. Haaland finds himself offside. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Batistuta. True Bangkok United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And now the breakaway. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. Darwin, oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. And he was alert to it. Adams gets rid without sophistication. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Cleared without complication. And it's Belletti.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Alexander-Arnold. Pass somewhat off target. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Adams cuts out the pass.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adams gets it away. Great ball if he can get there. Beckham distributed tidily. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Griezmann. Can he finish? And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Newcastle have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's through here. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Half-time getting close now. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Newcastle are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he thumps it clear. Neymar. Through Bangkok United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Conte. Batistuta. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely worked. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That'll be a throw. Nunez chasing after it. Now it's Darwin. Beckham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is a little undercooked.
29,830.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a pretty loose pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Beckham. Belletti. True Bangkok United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Haaland. He's one-on-one! Now it's Wilshere. Chance! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Conte, a picture of focus and alertness. Adams. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, and he's through the middle. Can he finish? And he hits the net. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
João Cancelo picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. True Bangkok United get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
True Bangkok United can make their change now with a break in play.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
True Bangkok United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Haaland, Nunez, now he's had a shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
There's
the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Davids takes control of it, and he's on the move. And he's gone back. Iniesta! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Tries to dink it in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. That's beautifully weighted, and he was alert to it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have... Oh, what a mistake! Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. True Bangkok United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Now it's Torres. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Now there's... Can he finish? And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Through Bangkok United, find a position of real strength there. Haaland! And that is great goalkeeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's gone for a throw-in. Iniesta. In with the challenge. Well timed, excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And he's surging through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So what can they conjure from this one? So the perfect chance to get one back. And a header! It's in! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Beckham. Van der Vaart. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nunez. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Davids. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
True Bangkok United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is number 17.
And it's Iniesta. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Through Bangkok United can make their change now with a break in play.
Number
So
16,
who is the target
Rodri.
now? He's having a look at what's available. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. So much time and space here. He's had a hit! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That was a given. It always was.
Suarez really can't believe his luck.
And the finish! Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
There they go, hunting again.
Nice interception, well timed. Through Bangkok United have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
71,898.
Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! They've done it! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, that was vital. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Piqué makes the interception. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Through Bangkok United, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
Through Bangkok United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Number 22.
Somewhat off target.
Substitution.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Messi, now it's Messi. Chance! He scores! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution on the field. Number
Probably
7,
be looking to play it square from here.
Torres.
There's not much
Coming on
doubt
the
that this will be
field
played
is
into the penalty area.
Number 10, Messi.
Guti, and the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Guti was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
True Bangkok United are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. True Bangkok United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that interception was great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Has a shot! Oh, that was venomous. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! No mistake! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this... And time is up. True Bangkok United did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And the shots! What a save! Terrific reactions!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
That has not gone well. Drogba. No, that's been intercepted. Drogba is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, not quite. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Drogba. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hernandez. Drogba looking to get on the end of this. Messi, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Van der Vaart. Zaire Emery. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Through Bangkok United, still without a single shot on target. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Drogba. And now the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drogba. Zaire Emery. Drogba. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Haaland. He's picked Nunez! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
True Bangkok United have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. To Guardiola. Zaire Emery. Triol. That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona, and it's Guardiola, and it's Xabi Alonso.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Drogba. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zaire Emery was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get away here? And the flag has stayed down. He has found a way through. And he's there to get it away. Xabi Alonso. Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery. Chance to finish. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He's ended up in no man's land. And it's Guardiola.
There will be 1
Looks for the
minute added
finish.
time.
He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
True Bangkok United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
True Bangkok United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good-looking ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, easy pickings there. He's found a way through. Costa Curta. He's got tall. And it's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Hernandez. Number 21, Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on the field, number 13, João Cancelo. Number 17, Wilshere.
And it's been taken short. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Costa Curta. Thuram. And that is expertly dealt
The
with.
attendance for this match was
Wilshere with the clearance.
71,550.
True Bangkok United still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Messi. It's Alonso! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Pretty robust defending.
Lovely bit of skill. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona looking to run onto it. And he was alert to it. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland. Neymar. Haaland. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. No way through, so he's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Thuram. Zaire Emery. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's had a hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a superb pass. He can get that clear. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Xavi Alonso. And it's Wilshere. Oh, super find. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Neymar. Number 7, Fernando
It's a poor
Torres.
throw that, picked off with
Number
relative
20,
ease. That's a shade
Erling
optimistic.
Coming on the field, number 22.
This
Pedri.
is intriguing.
Number 10,
Next goal,
Messi.
critical.
Listen, the
Number
fans
9,
haven't given up on this by
Mbappe.
any means. They still believe it can be won.
Looking for the run. The final 5 minutes. And he welcomes it in. He's found some space. Beckham. Maradona. Well read. And the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Crossed in once more.
Added minute has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. David Villa. Adams attempts a clearance. Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Desperate defending required here. Maradona with the short one. Oh, super ball. And he's really well taken goal. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. David Villa. He is through here. Big header. Oh, that was a brilliant. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Zico with the short one. Cleared without complication. And that has left him in a heap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Zico for Yaya Toure. Zico. Now it's Owen. Van der Vaart. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly. Van der Vaart. Over to the other side. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Nunez. It's out for a goal kick. Through Bangkok United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Darwin. Haaland! No luck with that dink over the top. Piqué. No, that's been intercepted. He can run onto that. Belletti. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zico. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. And here's Bellingham. Owen! Oh, just wide.
Owen probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Played with finesse. Could be danger here, and the shot! He scored! the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Owen! Zico! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernando Torres. Oh, delightful ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Zico. Yamal, very much. He's tried one! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fernando Torres. Moved on forwards. Yamal! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. True Bangkok United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Substitution on the field, number 21, Rafael Van der
Arsenal
Vaart.
kick off the second
Coming on
half.
to replace him is number 17,
Bellingham.
Wilshere.
Yaya Toure. A nice sequence of passes, this. True Bangkok United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the finish! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yaya Toure. And it's Belletti. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? Looking to widen the gap even further here. And here's Yamal. There's the hit! Got to be quick to recover this. True Bangkok United needing a change of fortune here. That pass isn't the best. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dink through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And they're quick to get it back. Nunez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yaya Toure, he won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? Beckham.
True Bangkok United may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Zico. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Darwin Nunez. Number 18.
Zico goes short.
Coming on the field.
Can he finish?
Number 9.
And the ball's come loose here.
Number 22.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's well spotted. Check sends that a long way. Good effort from distance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's lost. He's gone for goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, this is a great position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Fernando Torres. Number 4.
Now he's off and running.
Bastón.
Well played. That
Coming
has
on the
snuffed
field.
out the danger.
Number 10.
That's a look and plays it
Messi.
forward. He's been
Number
picked
16,
out.
Rodri.
Wilshere. Toure, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner.
True back.
Oh, what a mistake!
substitution.
Maldini. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Great position. Owen! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And time is up. True Bangkok United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90-minute. He's got two! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Devoid of any complexity. Oh, he's been caught napping. Neymar hits one. And again. He scores. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Haaland. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Good ball over the top. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And he's managed to get rid. Decent hit! He scores! Oh, offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Dembele. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Bichaya. He's going for goal! And he's taking no chances there. Oh, what has happened here? He could be in here. This might... Real chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bichaya go 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's Neymar! Adams is there to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared without hesitation. And they're quick to get it back. Dembele.
True Bangkok United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Yaya Toure. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Interesting ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Vieira. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Dembele. Dembele! Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
True Bangkok United clearly didn't help.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
He's having a hit! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Dembele, lovely ball, and there's the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution on the field, number 21, Rafael
Whistle
Vanderbilt.
goes, and we start the second half.
Replace him is number
True Bangkok
17,
United decide to shape things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Thuram. Dembele chasing after it. Neymar, good driving run. The referee's awarded a free kick. Messi taking charge of the dead ball. He's put his foot right through that one. Looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
This match was 71,550.
Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez gets it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ah, that's a fine interception. It's Wilshere! Oh, impressive strike.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Beckham. True Bangkok United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Got a shot away! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, there's the clearance. Nongwa Bichaya have the chance to go the other way. Gets his pass away. Backward it goes. And he was alert to it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hullet. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 5, Beckham. Number
And
20,
they've got rid.
Erling
Ball's gone out of play.
Coming on the field, number 22, Pedri. Number 4, Alessandro Baston. Number 9,
Now it's Yaya Toure. He's had a
Substitution in
shot!
progress.
And that's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Adriano. Now it's Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Torres. Nunez! Brought out the best in the keeper.
True Bangkok United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
Great chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Nongbua Pichaya just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. True Bangkok United have got it back and they'll have another go. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
3 minutes at a time.
That is a brilliant interception. Chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that is that. True Bangkok United did lead Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. As you can see, we've already started here. Well read, and the danger is averted. David Villa. And here's Cavani. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That has been cut short. Van der Vaart. David Villa. Now it's Perez. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Oh, that's clever. Ter Stegen can claim that. Guardiola. Now it's Cavani. And it's Perez. And here's Cavani. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. All the defenders determined to ensure that there is no repeat of the first goal. Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, smashing header! That's a decent clearance. Guardiola gets it away. Roberto Carlos gets rid without sophistication.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up he goes! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Torres gets into some space. Fernando Torres.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass is just off target. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fernando Torres. No, he's just misjudged that one. And he's gone looking for safety. This is their second corner of the game. Manchester United are looking to go. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
True Bangkok United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And no, that was never going to make it. Alexander-Arnold. And he can clear it away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
In with a header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That's good vision. Van Balten. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Those of you
That's
making
been
their
a
way
decent
home
45
on public
minutes.
transportation
Competitive,
today,
certainly,
please
and a
watch the
goal
screen
each.
for train departure times from all local major stations.
And that's the second half
Substitution in
started.
progress.
Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And they've got rid. Gently done. And here's Perez. Zaire Emery looking to run onto it. He's got tall! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Moved on forwards. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Cavani with the short one. Backward it goes. Has a go! Just a fraction high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Hernandez. No way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take the lead. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. True Bangkok United needing a change of fortune
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he's made sure that's not getting through. David Villa gets good distance on it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as...
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substitution on the field. Number
Manchester
18,
United choosing
David
to
Villa.
make the first change.
Coming on the field
Cavani!
is number 15.
Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Through Bangkok United, perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Zaire Emery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Number 17, Conte. Number
Wilshere.
5,
Mbappe.
Daniel Van Buiten. Coming on the field.
Gets his pass
Number
away.
4,
And it's
Bellingham.
Gnabry.
Number 13, Alexander
It is over the line.
Arnold. Number 2, Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution.
Perez. No luck with that dink over the top. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Gnabry. And through to the goalkeeper. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 5
He's just misjudged that one. 5 minutes to add. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Cavani. Alexander Arnold. Wilshere. Darwin. Dink through. Now that's well seen too. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's it. True Bangkok United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
True Bangkok United desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
welcome
joined us
to
for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like Haaland! And that should get the job done. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Menu. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's managed to get rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bruno Fernandes. Deftly away. Van der Vaart did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. True Bangkok United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Menu. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez, that's headed upfield. And through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Menu. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That looks a good ball through.
might want to be careful there.
Van der Vaart did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Malacia. To Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Passing nice and neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. Darwin. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Garnacho. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez clears.
2 added minutes has been
That
indicated.
is a little undercooked. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. They get a throw in. Menu. He's having a go. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Hello attendees, this
True
is
Bangkok
a
United
children's
leading
announcement.
1-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution on the field.
Here we go again then.
Number 21.
True Bangkok United carrying a
Coming on the
one-goal
field
lead.
is number 17, Wilshere.
True Bangkok United do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Garnacho is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot! He's got a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez. He's found a way through. Keeper has taken decisive action.
True Bangkok United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
That has ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. goalkeeper's ball. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, super find. Bastoni makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
True Bangkok United still have the cards to affect this game. Spread neatly. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Good ball over the top. Goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Garnacho. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the flag has stayed down. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar could try cutting in with a header! And one more try! Goal! Into the lead once more. Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. True Bangkok United take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Substitution.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Hernandez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Menu to Anthony. Mount running with the ball. Quality ball. Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Mount. Now Menu. I think we're just about done here. Hit into the middle. Menu. Well read, nice interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he is going into that little black book. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Real pressure penalty, this. Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
That's a throw. Menu. So that's it. It is all over. True Bangkok United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.